All right, students, today we're going to start on Life Plans Phase 2. For this, I have created a new sheet, and we're going to use it a little bit differently. I'm going to show you a few things about it, like we've made housing the same all the way across. If it's pink, that means that you don't do anything to edit it. Now, our food still says grocery I-43. I'll show you a little bit of something about all of these. Our savings is going to stay 144, transportation is going to stay 55, and then our total is the same. Now, we've got here our sum, and here we have minus F23. Over here, what I've done is, so remaining balance, we have now added back the previous month's leftover balance, which means that this month we have $770 remaining balance. Now, if we go here, that does not have that added number in it because I only changed the formula here. So now I'm going to copy this formula all the way across, and you'll see that by the end of the year, we have $5,249 left over, and at that point, we might consider buying a car and doing something different for transportation, but we know that there are a lot of costs associated with that, so we'll be examining that more in depth. Now, you'll notice that I've deleted everything from entertainment, so you're going to need to copy it down. Now, what I want to do is I want to change this total, and I want all of the totals to be on D50. So I'm going to go here, and I think the easiest thing to do is just actually to delete that, and then to drag this down to D49, error. Oh, we have to delete this. Okay, now we're going to put our total. So I'm going to hit sigma, sum, and go all the way up here and hit enter. Now the beautiful thing about this, okay, I'm going to put total. And then I am going to merge and center all of these. So here's our merge and center. Okay, that's what we want. So now that's, oh, pooey dooey, because I had one cell too many when I did that, and I did it over. There we go, merge and center. All right, now that's all one cell now. So if I take this and I do Control C, and I go over here to clothing, and I put this in D50, which clothing is a little bit different, and I actually have already done this, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go to incidentals. I'm going to go to D50, 50D, Control V, and I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to delete this total. So that was sum, delete it. So click delete, then I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it down until it's right above that. Okay, so that's okay. We don't care. Oh, that's because of that again. So when I delete that, everything is fine. And now we want to put a label here, total. I could actually go back over here to entertainment and click Control C, incidentals, Control V. Now there's going to be a great advantage to, and you know what? I could just take the whole 50, Control C, go over here to groceries, go down to line 50, Control V. Now this is referring to everything above it, which isn't anything right now. So groceries is our one that's a little bit messed up because we've got all of this. Now I got premature. I shouldn't have put that there. So I'm going to do Control Z. Because what we want to do is we want to highlight all of these columns and right click, cut. And then I'm going to go over here, right click, paste, and move it over there. Now I'm going to delete these rows. Right click, delete columns A through E. And look at this, my total is in column D. Isn't that lovely? Now I want a column in between here. There we go. So we still have all of our information on here, and I'm going to want you to do that. I'm going to delete this, delete. I'm going to go back over here to entertainment, and I'm going to copy both of those, Control C, go back over to groceries, and row 50, Control V, and there we go. Now I'll go ahead and pull this down just in case somebody puts groceries in the rest of those. And I am going to delete my entries because I'm going to show you what you're going to do. You are going to paste your entries into it. So incidentals, we've got that. We might as well, we'll leave makeup because we know that it refers to that cell over there. And I'm going to delete shaving cream so that you can go ahead and put your makeup in here and it's going to calculate 1/3 of it. So grocery, that's done. And credit rating and car payment, we will be revisiting as we begin to save more money. So I'm back on the budget page. And when we come in here, I'm going to want to, after the end of the month, when we know for sure that we're done with everything, we're going to type equal in the, well, let's see, escape, because I'm not sure what cell I was in. There we go. I'm going to type equal. And I'm going to go over to grocery, going to go down to F50 and hit enter. And put it there. So this will be very much the same as it was before for the moment. But whenever, well, that wasn't exactly what I was going to show you. So let's go back up here and hit delete, because what I wanted to show you is if I go over to, well, we might as well go to entertainment, Control C, and I'm copying it, and then I'm going to go to the entertainment, and I can right click and hit paste special, values only. If I paste values only and I'm at the end of the month and it was $247, it's going to paste that $247 in. So at the end of the month, that's what we're going to want to do, so that we'll zero everything out at the beginning of each new month. So you're going to have to type, for now, equal grocery D50 and equal entertainment D50 and equal on clothing D50. We like D50 because it just makes our life easier. And then equal, going to go back to incidentals, D50. Okay, now you are going to go, and I'm going to show you this by opening up somebody else's. So I'm going to go in here to people, and I'm going to grab Brady's, and I will go to here and open this. And then I'm going to go to his incidentals page. So these are Brady's incidentals. I'm going to just copy. I'm not going to copy the formula. I'm going to copy Control C. And then I'm going to go back to mine, which is right here. And I'm going to go to incidentals, and I'm going to paste it in right up here at the very beginning. Control V. So automatically, you know, the beauty of our formulas and all that becomes very apparent because those numbers transfer. That's what you're going to do with each one of yours. Now, the grocery is going to be a little bit different because you're going to be cutting it from over here and you're going to be pasting it here, but it's going to work. I'll show you on Brady's. So here we go on Brady's. I'll go to his grocery budget, and here's his column. And so all I have to do is take this and Control C. So that's A, B, C, or it will be when I paste it. Now I'm going back over here, Control V, and there we go. His grocery budget is now pasted, and it did go over. So at the end of the month, because we're going to go back and we're going to start pasting the other information. So you get your spreadsheet all set up like this with the new sheet, and then we will start setting up scenarios for every month to see how we work out our budget for the long term.